Hi friends, welcome back. We will be talking about interest on capital today. In my last video I talked about P&L appropriation account. Now the first thing to discuss in P&L appropriation account is interest on capital. And interest on capital has its calculation. That is why it is important to discuss here. Now interest on capital. सबसे पहले इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल होता क्या है? इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल सिंपली स्टेट्स कैपिटल के ऊपर इंटरेस्ट कौन देता है? फर्म. किसको? टू द पार्टनर. क्यों? बिकॉज द पार्टनर हैज गिवन दिस कैपिटल to the firm for its purpose. Now there is every possibility that the partners might have given separate amounts as the capital. So what will happen in this case, that the partners will receive the percentage of profits, percentage of capitals rather than a fixed amount, right? For example, there is a partner which is A, has contributed 1 lakh rupees. There's a partner who contributes, B partner who contributes 50,000 rupees. Now what will happen in this case? Suppose IOC, that is interest on capital, is 6%. Now what is the amount of interest on capital that this person is going to receive? He will be receiving 6,000 rupees. Am I right? How much is this person going to receive? 3,000 rupees. ठीक है? A को हम 6,000 देंगे, B को हम 3,000 देंगे. Now the purpose of this difference is that since both of them have contributed different amounts, so A parts his money more or larger amounts than B. So that is why the interest on capital is given to both of them. Now there is every possibility that during the year, this person has given 1 lakh and he sticks to 1 lakh only for the complete year. But B might have increased his capital amount by say 30,000 in say October, 1st October, whichever year. So now 3,000 is already given interest on capital to him for 15,000 for the complete year. 30,000 के ऊपर भी उसको 6% का इंटरेस्ट मिलेगा because he has given this amount to the company. 6% means this is this 6%. Now from October till March he has parted with the money, so he'll receive it for 6 months, right? So after calculation जो भी amount आएगा, so that will be our interest on capital. So B is going to, suppose this will be an X amount, so B is going to receive 3,000 plus this X amount, right? So this is the way how we calculate interest on capital. Interest on capital को हम दो तरीके से treat कर सकते हैं. We can treat it as appropriation of profit. So appropriation. Further to my last slide, last video, you might have understood the meaning of the word appropriation of profit. ठीक है? उसके बाद होता है charge of profit. So what is the difference between two? So we can say that interest on capital as an appropriation of profit, which means जितना मेरे पास profit है उसमें से मैं interest on capital दूंगा. If the firm have lots of profit which is beyond the amount which is to be paid as an interest on capital, then it has to be accordingly. If the firm does not have profit, then no interest on capital is given. If the firm has a profit but limited amount of profit, then both these partners, that is A and B, are going to get the proportionate amount. They will not receive full amount. It will not also happen that they will not receive anything. So it will be proportionate amount. Now please understand one thing on what this appropriation of profit depends. This appropriation of profit, this distribution of interest on capital primarily, it depends on either on the partnership deed or on partnership act. Which means if there is partnership deed, then if it is mentioned in the partnership deed that the partners will be given the profits, the interest on capital out of the profits, then they have to be paid interest on capital out of the profits. However, if the partnership deed is silent for this, then Partnership Act 1932 applies, and the Partnership Act 1932 states that it will not be given. So if it is as per the partnership deed, then it will be given. If it is as per the Partnership Act, then it will not be given, right? So this is interest on capital. Now interest on capital is important to be given on the opening balance of interest on capital. Opening balance of capital actually. So it will be given on the opening balance of capital. Now what do you mean by this opening balance of capital? Suppose capital on 31st March 2019 is given, right? What do you do? So this is capital at the end. Okay, so what do? You will add the drawings. Is there anything that you add to this? So firstly capital at the end है, so आप drawings तो add करोगे. उसके बाद आप इसमें interest on drawings भी add करोगे. So capital at the end, drawings, interest on drawings. Is there anything else that you add to this? Yes, you will add the losses incurred during the year. So this will be the total amount. What do you subtract out of this? You subtract the profits and after the profits, what is it that you subtract out of this? You subtract the additional capital introduced. So after subtracting both these amounts, this is the amount on which interest on capital is charged. So it is very, very interesting to know about these facts, that interest on capital will be charged only on the closing, or not on the closing balance, only on the opening balance of capital. Now what do you do with this? Suppose there is closing balance given to you. Now you add the drawings to it, you add the interest on drawings, you add the losses to it. Total amount. So उसमें से आपने profits और additional capital introduce को subtract कर दिया. जो balance आपके पास amount बची है, उसके ऊपर आप interest on capital दोगे. Now उसके बाद भी आपको consider क्या करना है? Whether it is to be given as per the partnership deed or it is to be given as per the partnership act. So ये consideration तो सबसे ज़्यादा important है. We have also talked about कि किस तरह का interest on capital होता है. Either it is appropriation of profits or it is charge of profits. What is appropriation of profits? Appropriation of profits is, so shall I write it here? So either of these ways, right? So इन दोनों में से कोई एक तरीके से आप ये profits को दे सकते हैं. Now appropriation of profits क्या होता है? Appropriation of profits का मतलब है कि आपको जब profit होगा तभी आपको देना है. अगर आपको profit नहीं है तब आप इसको नहीं दोगे. चार्ज ऑफ प्रॉफिट का मतलब क्या है? आपको प्रॉफिट है या नहीं है, आपको फिर भी इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल देना ही देना है. बट यू नीड टू कंसिडर ओपनिंग बैलेंस वाला फैक्टर और पार्टनरशिप डीड या पार्टनरशिप एक्ट. और दिस इज ऑल अबाउट इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल. आफ्टर दिस we have to talk about, I have already discussed though, but we still have to talk about the salary and commission to be charged. Now there are two ways of charging salary or commission. One is before charging such commission and salary, other is after charging such commission or salary. So how do we calculate? So two methods, one is before, the other one is after. So what is the formula for before charging such commission? So the formula is net profit, whatever is the net profit, into rate of commission divided by 100. Okay, net profit into rate of commission divided by 100. So ये net profit कौन सा है? ये before such commission वाला, ये आपको क्वेश्चन में मेंशन होगा, राइट? And what is the method of calculating it afterwards? It is net profit into rate of commission divided by 100 plus rate. So which is, ये जो अमाउंट है इसको ऐड कर देते हो आप. ओके, सो जब आप रेट में वो 100 वाली अमाउंट ऐड कर देते हो तो व्हाट काउंट्स इज 100 प्लस रेट. सो ये कौन सा है, बिफोर कमीशन. ओके, सो दिस इज द वे ऑफ कैलकुलेटिंग the salary and the commission. We have already discussed about rent paid. Now rent paid is primarily a P&L transaction. So this will appear on the debit side of P&L account. It will not appear in P&L appropriation account, even if it is given to the partner. ठीक है, स्टिल ये खर्चा है कंपनी का. जो भी खर्चा होता है कंपनी का वो हम P&L अकाउंट में डालते हैं. वी डू नॉट पुट दैट इनटू P&L appropriation account.